Assalamualaikum 10th class. Today we will study about the classification of organic compounds. First of all, let me tell you what are the organic compounds. Organic compounds are hydrocarbons, compounds of carbon, hydrogen and their derivatives. In organic compounds, covalently bonded carbon is an essential constituent. Now let's move towards the classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds are further classified into open chain compounds and cyclic compounds. Open chain compounds are those in which the end carbon atoms are not joined with each other. In this way, they form a long chains of carbon atoms. If you see the example of normal butane, in normal butane there are 4 carbon atoms. Carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon number 1 is first carbon while the carbon number 4 is last carbon atom. If you see, both of the terminal carbons are free. They are not joined together to form a ring and they are forming a chain-like structure. Then open chain compounds are further categorized into straight chain compounds and branch chain compounds. In the case of straight chain compounds, we will take the example of normal pentane. The word penta means 5. So it means pentane contains the 5 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are in the form of straight chain. Both the ends of the terminal carbons are not joined together. So it is the example of straight chain compounds. Okay, the next category of the open chain compounds are the branch chain compounds. The branch chain compounds are those compounds in which there is a branch along the straight chain. We will take the example of isopentane for understanding of the branch chain compounds. The word iso means branch and pentane means the hydrocarbon containing the 5 carbon atoms. So you can make the isopentane from pentane. Okay, now let me tell you how the isopentane can be formed from the normal pentane. For the formation of isopentane, you will dislocate the 5th group of carbon and then rejoin it with the carbon number 2. As you can see here, from here the carbon number 5 is removed and are inserted here. But you have to compensate the valency of the carbon, which is 4. As you can see here, carbon number 1 has 3 hydrogen and 1 single bond. So its valency is 3, 4. This carbon has 1 single bond, another single bond and hydrogen. So if we count it, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The valency of this carbon is also satisfied. 3, 4, 3, 4. So overall the structure of isopentane is stable. Now we will discuss the another category of organic compounds, which is cyclic compounds. Okay, let me tell you what are the cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds are also known as the closed chain compounds, in which the carbon atoms at the end of the chain are not free and they are joined together to form a ring structure. Let's take the example of the cyclobutane. In cyclobutane, if you see the numbering of the carbon atoms, then this is carbon number 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you see, the first carbon and the last carbon are not free. They are joined together, forming a ring-like structure, closed path, circular path. So it is the example of the cyclic compounds because they are forming a cycle. Cyclic compounds are further categorized into homocyclic compounds and heterocyclic compounds. Homo means same, while the hetero means different. So the homocyclic compounds are those compounds which are made up of only one kind of atoms. It means their rings consist of only one kind of the atom. If we take the example of naphthalene, in order to understand the homocyclic compounds, then you can see here naphthalene consists of 6-membered double ring. Each ring contains the 6 carbon atoms like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At each edge there is presence of the carbon atom. So the naphthalene ring contains only the carbon atom. So it will come in the category of the homocyclic compounds which contain the same kind of the atoms. While the heterocyclic compounds are those compounds that contain one or more atom other than that of the carbon atoms in their ring. As we take the example of the thiophene. Thiophene is actually 5-membered ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this structure, the 4 edges of the ring contain the carbon atoms like 1, 2, 3, 4. While the 5th edge is not containing the carbon atom. Instead of organic, there is an inorganic element which is sulfur. So the thiophene ring will come in the category of heterocyclic compounds due to presence of sulfur. Homocyclic compounds are further categorized into aromatic and alicyclic compounds. Benzene is the main difference between the aromatic and alicyclic compounds. Actually, the benzene is 6-membered carbon ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 with alternate single and double bonds. It contains 3 single and 3 double bonds. It is the unique property of the benzene. Those organic compounds that contain at least one benzene ring in their molecule will come in the category of the aromatic compounds. While those organic compounds which do not contain the benzene ring are known as alicyclic compounds. The example is cyclohexane. Cyclohexane also contains the 6-membered carbon ring but doesn't contain the alternate single and double bonds like benzene. So that was all about the classification of organic compounds.